I'm Beatrice Go, Rappler's multimedia sports reporter, and we're going to talk about the El Clasico. So the El Clasico is back, but then this time there won't be a Lionel Messi for the first time in 16 years. And I will now be inviting Bienve Marañon and Marty Bautista here to share their thoughts about how this season's El Clasico will unfold. So I will just hopefully like we'll all be able to get everyone to join as well, like given that there were technical difficulties a while ago. Hi Bienve, welcome back.
Hello, my friend.
Marty, we're finally here. Okay. So there were like a little bit of technical difficulties with the app, but then like praise God, everything's working right now. Just said a little prayer. Whew.
I was
Nice.
Yeah,
Bianca was talking about.
I know. So yeah, like
No,
we were like already I guess there was like some teaser. That was just a teaser of what we're going to talk about. So how are you, Marty? Where are you? What are you doing now these days? And
Yeah,
how
I'm
excited
so
are you for El
excited. It's
Clasico?
actually a football. You also know other teams are playing as well. I don't think I'm gonna sleep. I know Bianca right now. He's too, so it's a long night as well for you. No sleeping,
yes.
but yeah, that's it. I'm just like really excited to talk about it. Been reading up a lot about it, and I'm excited to see the new young players. You know, some of them are having their first El Clasico, so it's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, we have a lot of debutants. Like not only are they like super young, but then like there are also some players who are coming from other teams, like the other leagues, and then they'll be playing in this big rivalry, one of the biggest in the world actually. So yeah, I guess how do you the first I guess the main question everyone has is like how different do you think it will be without Lionel Messi? Marty, I just saw your IG stories as well talking about it first time in
I
16
mean,
years. Why don't you go ahead?
obviously, from our last live together with you and Bianca, we already talked about how whatever happens, Lionel Messi will always be Barcelona. So it's actually quite sad, especially for the fans that he's not here. I think that's the biggest thing, really, because last two games with Barcelona, they've won it, but for some reason the fans are feeling a little distant with the team, and I think it's because of the surrounding drama with Barcelona's debt, of course, letting go of their. I mean, Messi is Barcelona's child, and he's not there anymore. So the fans are feeling a little bit of a disconnect with the team. I feel as if they push the youth, especially for example Ansu Fati. We know he took the number 10. That's a big thing, you know, in his jersey number. Especially because Messi is he's a legend there. Personally, for me, I feel as if that number should have just been kept for Messi, but will push Ansu Fati to really prove himself as well. So it's gonna be quite a tough one for Barcelona. Looking at it, I think they're really gonna need this win for this El Clasico.
Yeah, when I also read about him taking the jersey number 10, like, as a football player, like Marty, if you were starting out, how would you actually feel that like, wow, I'm inheriting this number? Like if
That's
you
a
were
lot
in
of
Ansu
pressure.
Fati's shoes.
Especially if you're quite young. Ansu Fati is quite young. He just renewed his contract with Barcelona as well. So you can see how much the team values him already. They gave him that number 10 jersey. They renewed his contract. So you could see that this team values him. And as a player, you need to sort of like push yourself to become more mature when it comes to stuff like that, because you know that there's this pressure on you, there's this weight on you to be able to perform. And when I was that age, um, what are you thinking? You're thinking about having fun, right? When you're a teenager, you want to have fun, you want to let loose. But imagine the pressure right now coming into El Clasico, and especially for the fans. Well, I'm sure Bianca knows this. It's really for the fans. You want to give it to them. You want to give them what they deserve. So for like an 18-year-old to think about that, that's kind of challenging.
Yeah, for sure. But then, like, I guess we'll be seeing it also later in El Clasico, like how well he would be doing, right? How mentally tough he would be, like going into the biggest, one of the world's biggest rivalries, wearing the number 10 jersey. What about you, Biende? Answering the big question, like how different would it be without Messi? Biende, may I also ask, and to add to that, like, have you watched El Clasico without Messi or when Messi was just starting out?
Yeah, will be difficult. No, not only for us, no, also for not only for Barcelona, no, also for all the people who like football in the world. No, we cannot watch Barcelona and don't see Messi there. No, it's like something is very very weird. No, and no also about only Messi. No, also about Cristiano, Ramos. Many good players they are leaving the La Liga. They are leaving Real Madrid and Barcelona, and this is a big damage for Real Madrid, for Barcelona, and for the Clasico. But I think right now we have to be focused to try to watch different players, no? Because of course we would like to watch Messi, but now it's not possible. So now we have to be focused to watch the new players, no? As you talked before, Ansu Fati have
Yeah.
a lot of personality to get the number 10, no? But I read an interview of him like 2 days ago that he say
Wow.
he don't feel pressure to get the number 10 because nobody can be better or even in the same level
Wow.
than Messi. So there is no pressure. He get the number 10 because he like, not because he
Mhm.
want to overcome Messi. No, nobody can overcome Messi. So that's why he get the number 10 and don't feel any pressure. Also, he come from La Masia. For me, the
Mm.
right person to get the number 10 in Barcelona. No, many time ago they was talking about Coutinho. They were talking about some other players, but for me, the exact player and the player who have to get the number 10 is Ansu Fati. Is the guy who play good. Is the guy who plays similar to Messi. Is the only guy that maybe can reach a little bit the level of Messi. I think it's a right decision. Hopefully, we can enjoy him. Now that it's no Messi, hopefully we can enjoy him. Also, we can enjoy Vinicius in Real Madrid, that they are practically the same player. They are young, they are new in this. And hopefully, we enjoy a very good game. We enjoy tonight because it's late here in the Philippines, but I'm sure everybody will watch the game. If Messi is there, of course, it's much better, no? But now we cannot cry, we cannot do anything. So
Mhm.
hopefully, we enjoy this game.
Yes, hopefully even without Messi, that people will actually have that sense of curiosity of like how is this going to unfold, like it's will there be new stars? Like is it people's breakout games? So speaking of breakout games and debutants, like who are you most excited about in this
So
game,
yes, of
Marty?
course, there's Ansu Fati, right? And that's right. There's a lot of upcoming youth players, surrounding El Clasico. We're looking at a new age really because right now, for example, Ronaldo and Messi, they're coming into that age, nearing into retirement. So we're seeing more of the youth take a step forward. One of it is also Vinicius Jr. of Real Madrid. He's amazing. He's killing it right now. I'm excited to see Vinicius and Ansu Fati both leading their brigades in terms of goal scoring because wow, they're really hungry. In Real's last game, Vinicius was just vicious. I could say that for himself. He's a crazy player. He takes the chances. He's in the right position. He knows when to do it. Compared to last year, he was faced with a lot of criticism for that, for being at the right position, but not taking initiative to take that chance. And now he's doing exactly what he's meant to do. So I feel like I'm excited for a lot of the youth players to really showcase everything they got for this El Clasico.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm agree with her, no, because everybody expect to watch today Vinicius against Ansu Fati. I think Vinicius is doing amazing season. No, it's not only in these few games. No, during the last season at the end, and especially this season, I think he's focused in football. He focused to be one of the best players in the world, and he's getting that. It's not very easy to play in Real Madrid. It's not very easy to get the position of Hazard in Real Madrid, especially how much Real Madrid pay for Hazard. And Vinicius, he's playing the first 11. He played before Hazard. So now he's playing all the game that he's playing really well. But today is different. Today they play against Barcelona. We have to see if Vinicius can play the same style like when he played against Celta, against Betis, against Cadiz, that against Barcelona. So everybody will expect him to play good, and let's see what he can do. No, about Ansu Fati, I think also it's a bit advantage for Real Madrid that he was injured for a long time. No, now as the coach say, no, Koeman, the coach Barcelona, he say Ansu Fati cannot play 3 games in a week. So that means that Ansu Fati still is not 100%. Vinicius, right now, we can say that he is 100%, no, because he's doing amazing, not for a long time. Ansu Fati now is growing little by little, and now we can say that maybe he is 70 or 60% of his performance. So this is a big advantage for Real Madrid. But also we cannot forget the veteran players. No, I think the experienced players like Modric, Casemiro, and Kroos, they will try to control the game. They will try with the experience that they have to control every single moment of the game. But you know, in Barcelona, it's Busquets, it's Piqué there, so they will try to keep the ball also. So now today will be a very interesting game. Who can control the game? Barcelona with this style or Real Madrid as they are doing the last game? No, especially when they play with these 3 in the middle. No, when they play with Casemiro, Kroos, and Modric, these are totally controlled Real Madrid in every game. No, but in front of them is Busquets. Busquets alone can control the game also. So let's see what's happening there. I cannot wait. I want to watch the game already because there's a lot of things that can happen after Messi, and I want to watch that one.
It's okay. Yeah. And it's happening less than an hour, Bienve. So we can like maybe like after this it's like wow, we can already watch the game. But then Bienve, I'm curious also, you said that it's going to be different. Like Real Madrid is going to be facing Barcelona. So and it's like a huge, I guess there's some pressure or like there's more excitement to it that it's El Clasico. So are there a lot of people still in like in Spain, like in Spain, are your friends still like really excited about it, or are they actually going to the stadiums to watch the game,
Yeah.
support the
That's a
teams?
good
Like it's
question.
no different.
No, not different. I tell to you, not different in Spain. When Real Madrid play against Barcelona, they, of course, they like to see Messi. They like to see Cristiano. But even if they are not there in the game, everybody will watch the game. Everybody is very excited. Similar, same excited to Real Madrid against Barcelona. This is a kind of game that doesn't matter who is inside the game, you will watch. No, and they will. It's happening now. This pass in the past before Messi and Cristiano, and will happen in the future, because Real Madrid and Barcelona, they always try to bring the best player of the world. So this always will happen. No, everybody is excited, not only in Spain, around the world. No, but especially in Spain that we are there. No, I have friends that they will go to the stadium. They will watch Barcelona Real Madrid today. They are supporters of Barcelona, and they say the atmosphere there, it's amazing. It's like always, like before, no, like when Messi was there, no. So nothing changed. Only changed that Messi is not there, that Cristiano is not there. But this, I tell to you, doesn't matter, because when we can see Real Madrid Barcelona, doesn't matter who play, that we will enjoy for sure. So
So
let's
true.
enjoy, guys.
Yeah. Really, the support of the cities, like just go, and football is basically life there in Europe,
Yes,
I could see.
yes.
Yes. And then because it's El Clasico, but then like do you think that this match can actually change the way Barcelona has started this season? Because we if we can check the standings, Barca is at eighth, which is quite different from how we used to see it before. Like Barca is always usually at maybe higher, fourth, fifth, but then Real Madrid is just there, like is there third at third place. So like as football players, like what are your thoughts on this? Maybe Marty, you could
Well,
share some of your insights.
well, let's take a look at Real Madrid first. So, individually, Real Madrid's actually been doing quite well. You know, they're third in the league right now. Um, if you take it individually as players, for example, Benzema, who's the highest goal scorer in the league right now, of course, this game would be a turning point for him because you know he's trying to be what people are calling the new face of Real Madrid. But if you take a look at Barcelona, you know, football is a sport that's generally built on drama. And we saw all the drama happening with that team specifically. And back then, you know, El Clasico used to be the type of game that could quickly turn the tables around for any team, for either Barcelona or Real Madrid. And this might give that little push for fans to start to trust that team more again because there's been a distance, there's been a distrust, especially with their manager Coleman. Um, and I feel like if they do win and they win with such class, um, it may get everybody feeling hyped again when it comes to Barcelona. But for Real Madrid, you know, this game, they're coming in as actually, you know, a lot of people are bagging on Real Madrid right now, coming into the El Clasico match. But we'll see, because you'll never know. With any El Clasico, you'll never know.
Mm-hmm. Bianca, would you like to add to that?
Yeah, in my case, I want to talk also about this game, but this game will be very important for Barcelona, especially to mark the level of him, no, of them, no. I think when they play again Bayern Munich, we saw them that they cannot be competing against the top club in the world, no. So now they change a little bit. Now they recover people, they recover players. So now it's one more step for them. Let's see if Barcelona can fight at least to fight against the top clubs or not. So against Bayern Munich, we saw not. But maybe today they say to the world that they can compete. So let's see. That is no a bit annoying for them, no, because as Piqué said before, it's annoying, no, that they have a few good players, crack, but they are injured. So even Piqué is a bit annoyed on this, no? But right now they recover a lot of players. They recover Ansu Fati, they recover also Agüero. So today maybe can be the day that Barcelona will change. But now Real Madrid is overconfident. After Real Madrid is playing really, really good, I think they are overconfident. And when Real Madrid stay in this level, it's very hard to remove them from there, no? So that is very interesting game, no? But doesn't matter what happened today. I'm sure Barcelona and Real Madrid will fight for La Liga at the end of the league, no? This right now I'm watching the stats, no? And Real Madrid is in the fourth position, Barcelona in the eighth position. But this doesn't matter for me. I think at the end of the season, as you know, Barcelona and Madrid, we will fight to get the champions for sure. But today also is a very good, very important game because if Real Madrid win, it's already long distance with Barcelona. And you know, Real Madrid don't used to lose many games. Barcelona also, after if they lost, after that, maybe they come down again. And to recover the player, to recover the supporters will be very, very hard for them. So I think will be interesting game because Barcelona know that this is the game of the season for them. Even if we start like only 10 games of the league, 8 games for them. But they know that this is the most important game for them. If they don't win this game, will be very hard for them to finish in the first position. Of course, they will fight because they are player and they have quality team to do it, no? But will be very hard to go step by step and go up, no? Especially also how Sevilla is playing, how Atletico Madrid is playing. So let's see, no? It's interesting game today.
Yeah, this is sports. Anything can happen in sports, and I guess like as like these Real Madrid lost Ramos, and then FC Barcelona lost Messi as well. So these players were like veterans and leaders in their respective teams for such a long time. So how do you see like who will be maybe the lead upcoming leaders in these squads?
We can bring
Marty,
it
would you
back to
like
what
that?
Bianbe was talking about. So it's important to get possession in this game right off the bat because midfield is the key for both teams. So, for example, Bianbe was talking about Busquets leading his brigade with the midfield. You got Frankie De Jong there right now. Frankie is facing so much criticism with the Barcelona fans, and you've also got 17-year-old Gavi. But in Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti, their manager, is already bagging on the experience of his midfield. So you got Casemiro, you got Modric, you got Toni Kroos. Those three are so crucial in supplying everybody they can get for their front line. So I feel like their midfield in both teams will be key in trying to win this game. So it's up to them. They need to get that possession going in. They need to be able to build up. For Real Madrid specifically, they need to be able to defend their center defense, but at the same time, be able to take the initiative to take the ball and supply it for their forward line. So Casemiro, of course, you got that experience. Modric, Kroos, they've already done it. They've already gone through the whole shebang of their last El Clasico. So they're bagging on their experience here.
What about you, Bienve? Who do you think will soon be leading the teams for maybe the long term after this El Clasico?
About the leader for me is very clear, no? In Barcelona, at least in Barcelona. In Barcelona, Piqué and Busquets, they will try to handle the team, no? Also, a bit of Jordi Alba, but the guy who will lead the team is Piqué. And there's no doubt there. And then Busquets in the middle. Now, after Messi left, Iniesta, Xavi before, I think Busquets step up, no now. And I think he is doing really good. Also, when he go with the national team with Spain, he's the captain. So that make him to be there, no, in that position. After Piqué, he know that he have to go forward, no, he have to show them to the teammate how to handle the team. And I think Busquets is doing well. He's doing well because I think he's very humble guy. He's very kind, and he has a lot of experience. He played with the best player of the world, like Iniesta, Xavi, or Messi is, and he know how to teach the young people, no. And in Real Madrid, every time I got surprised how Alaba is doing in Real Madrid. I thought when he come to Real Madrid, he will be a bit shy, no. The first season is very hard for one player like him, no. But now he showed personality. He showed that he's a leader inside the field, and for me, this get me surprised. All the supporters in Real Madrid, they are very happy with this guy because of that, no. It's like he feel the Real Madrid. He feel Real Madrid. He feel that he come to Real Madrid to win titles, no, and don't come here to photo sleep and let's see what happens. No, he come to Real Madrid to win, and that is very good for all the supporters of Real Madrid. And then, as Marty said, the three in the middle, they will be the guy who will handle and will lead the Real Madrid today. Casemiro, Modri, and Kroos. They are already long time Real Madrid, a lot of experience, and they used to play really well this kind of the games in Champions League or in LaLiga against Real Madrid, against Barcelona or Atletico Madrid. And I think these are the guys. No, I cannot say only one in each team. No, now these many leaders. Before, of course, in one side is Messi, in another side Ramos. But after they left, these guys are the guys who have to lead their team. It's very, for me, it's interesting also, and it's very good because they don't have to focus only in one. No, it's good that when in a team there is many leaders, no, and especially when they are humble, when they are kind.
I
So
agree.
that
Yeah.
means a lot.
Yeah. And then speaking of David Alaba, he's actually with Filipino blood. So can we like,
Yes.
talk more about him as well? Like what do we like know about him? Bienve, like you have been observing him since Bayern days.
Yeah, I went there to watch Real Madrid against Celta. The first game of Real Madrid in New Bernabeu, and he didn't play. I was not lucky that day that he didn't play. It was the game that he didn't play. But a few days ago, before I go to this game, I went to the embassy of Philippine in Madrid. I have a meeting with the ambassador there, and he talked to me that he will meet Alaba because he's Filipino blood, and he will meet him. So the next time when I go to Spain, he will try to invite me to go with him to meet him to watch one of his game. And for me, I cannot wait for that, no, because it's a very good opportunity to talk with him, to watch the game and enjoy this, no. For me, I'm a football player. I like football. I love Real Madrid, and if the ambassador can bring me there, I appreciate a lot, and I will enjoy a lot.
I know.
What?
That's
That's
so
such a cool
cool.
opportunity, Bienve.
Yeah, it's very good. I got surprised. I got surprised when he know Alaba already, and he know that he's in Real Madrid, and they contact him. No, so
Wow.
I cannot wait for that day. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Me and Marty wanna come too. I think that's the sentiment that we have here. Yes. So that would be so good. Like, when are you going back to Spain? Is there already like
Yeah,
news on when you'll be meeting him?
yeah. I don't know when I have to go there. Maybe in 1 week, maybe in 1 month. But I cannot wait. No, it's very good because the ambassador and the consul there of Philippine in Madrid, they are very kind, very humble. They like football. When I was there, they treat me as a Filipino already. In that time, I wasn't Filipino. I did my oath taking, and they helped me a lot. No, even here. Now I have to go. I went to Bureau of Immigration. I went to the Department of Foreign Affairs to finish the documents, and they helped me a lot. No, they are very interested in what's happening here in the Philippines. Everything that they can do for Philippines to improve, they do. No, and they show me respect. They show me. Uh, if I just can talk everything good about them. They show me all the best Philippines there in the embassy, and I would like to visit them once again. I will try to bring them a jersey of mine. Hopefully, we can have dinner, we can have lunch, and we can enjoy together because these guys are very good.
Yes, Bienve, our kababayan.
Kababayan
Bien,
now, eh?
yes, Bienve got
Yay!
naturalized this year.
Yes,
Yes.
finally.
Finally. I cannot wait to play with Aska, eh? I would like to play the Suzuki Cup. Hopefully, I can play because the passport is around to end. Hopefully, it's my first game in Suzuki Cup. I can play for a long time with them and
Mhm.
enjoy this beautiful country, no? Because I feel at home, no? After almost 7 years in the country, after all the love, all the respect, and all the support from the people, I feel at home. No, not only I want to get the passport only to play with Aska, no, that this is a dream that will come true. Also to try to help the football develop in the country. I will try to do my football academic in Bacolod, in Negros. I will try to help the federation to help improve football in the country. So not only just to play football, no, because after maybe few years or long years, how many years I will retire one day, and I have to continue helping the people. No, I want to bring my experience. I want to bring my knowledge, and I hope with this I can help a lot of people, and I can help the PFF to let grow football in the Philippines. No.
Yes. And Marty has experience in the national team. Marty, maybe you would
Yeah.
like to give um Bienve or share your experience representing to the Philippines. Like how does it feel like? How different is it from like just playing club games and all that.
Yeah, give me some advice, please, because I know you
Of
play with them. So
course,
please
we're
give me
so
some
excited
advice
to have you
because it's
here,
not the
Bianbe.
same to
I
play
mean,
in the
it's, you know, you
like
already
this.
know, usually when the Philippines goes into any tournament and any cup, they always come out as the underdogs, but we always really show that fight. And in Filipino, we really call that puso, so that's heart. And then we pour it out onto the field, into the pitch like that. Bianbe's already been doing that even before he was naturalized. So of course, it's already so natural to him. When it comes to the Philippine ASCOs, for example, the U23, they're upcoming in a tournament in Singapore. So it's big things, you know. I'm hoping that the Philippine national team could grow on from here. The Malditas, of course, we all know they had a beautiful stint. And I feel like football's starting to get that traction again. It's starting to get famous. People are wanting to watch it. Of course, real buzz because Bianve now is naturalized. So we're excited to make all of that happen. I have a question, Bianve. Have you practiced on your Tagalog? Ah, I love
Konti-konti lang.
that.
Gusto kong magsalita mag-Tagalog,
Oh,
pero
yes.
konti-konti lang.
Oh my God, I
Tagalog
love
mahirap.
it. Well
At
done.
konti-konti lang.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think like the transition won't
Yeah,
be that hard as well. Like Spanish to Tagalog should you would understand some words, right? Like we do have like
yeah,
some Spanish words in our language.
Yes, it's quite hard. For me, when I came to the Philippines almost 7 years ago, I didn't know how to speak in English. And now I'm doing the interview with you guys and I got surprised, no? And like I can be here with you. And now after this, after I learn a bit of English, I would like to learn also Tagalog a bit more than I know already. So
yes,
little
you
by
can do
little,
it. We believe
I
in
will do
you.
it.
Yeah, that is just so
Yes.
amazing. You know, we can never stop learning. There's always so much more to learn, like no matter how old we are already. So, yeah, we have so many exciting things coming up with Philippine football aside from El Clasico, right? And we have Alaba there representing the Filipino
Mhm.
roots, and then now we have the Azkals, the under 23 next week, and then for the women's team, like we just qualified also for the Asian Cup. And wow, and then like we also have a
Wow.
new association, the Philippine Women's Football Association. So there are, even though it's a pandemic, there are just so many things happening in Philippine football. So I guess to wrap everything up, I guess it's like the best part
Oh
where
my
we
gosh!
give our score predictions.
Remember our last score prediction? We were giving a score prediction for the Atletico Madrid game, and it ended with a draw.
Yes.
Oh my
I
That was
just
God, that
so
game.
painful.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, that
I
game.
remember that.
Was
Yeah,
amazing game, eh? Amazing game, eh?
I
But they should
know.
have scored a lot of goal, but I don't know what happened that day. But
Yeah,
the
the
keeper had
keepers
the
were
best
really
there.
doing so well, but I was just waiting at least one goal, and then it was like already like time, and I was like, come on.
Me
Yeah.
too. I was watching them. Me the
Uh,
same, the same.
Yeah, that's another aspect of football when things end in a draw and you're waiting for it. Like, hello, this is the battle of the top two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ben, what's your score prediction?
Maybe I do a mistake, but right now, after I watch them, for this season, now Barcelona, of course, they're improving, but still they have to improve. And Real Madrid right now, we cannot say that they are in the top, but they are close to their top. No, I can say today the score can be
wow.
1-3 for Real Madrid. I trust in Real Madrid today because Barcelona still have to do something. No, also I have to say that it's a dangerous game for Barcelona also because if
Oh
Real
yeah.
Madrid score first will
Hmm.
be very, very hard for
Yeah.
Barcelona because Barcelona they used to play, they like to touch the ball, to play little by little. But Real Madrid this season with Vinicius and Rodrigo in another side, they have a lot of speed in
Hmm.
front. No, they are very fast in front. in counter-attack, Real Madrid can damage them, no? Can be really, really well today. So I think 1-3 can be good for the game.
Well, wow,
What about you,
1-3.
Marty?
That's gonna be crazy. I agree with Bianbe. You know, if Real scores, I'm telling you already, the Barcelona fans are on a thin line right now. They really want to get excited again. They want to get excited with this team again. They're excited with Ansu Fati, of course, but they want to get excited not just with one player, but with the whole team. You know, I would say 1-2 probably. I would go for Barcelona on this one just because I'm bagging on the connection of Memphis Depay and Ansu Fati. You know, those two have such a great connection. I want to see it more with Real Madrid's defense line. So 1-2 here, but like we said, we never know. It's El Clasico. What Ronald Koeman just said, as quoted, it is what it is. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Also, I have to say that today in Nou Camp, in the Barcelona Stadium, it's the first time since COVID came to the world. They will be at full capacity. So that means that they will help the team a lot. So it's the first game that can be 100% of the people there.
Yeah.
So for sure the people will show up. For sure the people will support the team, and the team will feel it. So this also is an advantage for Barcelona. That is the first game in La Liga that they can have 100% of capacity. So that is really good for the sport. It's really good for football, and that means that Spain is doing well with the COVID.
I'm jealous.
What a dream! That's all I
God.
can say. What a dream it is to be in a stadium again. Yeah. So I guess like you all have winner. You also gave the promos, right? And the giveaways. Like you already. So how did it
I
go,
sent
guys?
the names already to Almu. Oh wait, I haven't sent the names yet. Sorry, I'll send it now.
I can do it now. After this, I can do it in 5 minutes. So I will do maybe another live with my people, and I will try to meet them. Or maybe Almudena. We can meet Almudena, and we can do there also, no? So after this, we can do it right away, because the people is very excited. Many people message me because they think I can give them the gift, but my friend, I cannot do it. So let's see. Hopefully, some of them they win, because they are very excited, and they have a lot of comment in the post. So hopefully, some of them they are happy after this. And the next, the people who don't win this one, let's participate in the next one, because for sure we will do something else, and they can join again.
Yeah, and actually, like if they don't get to win like in your giveaways, they could actually try to win in Rappler's giveaway, because we're also giving away these merchandise. So, and we are going to make the announcement after the game. So within this week, it's just stay tuned on Rappler's Facebook, Rappler Sports Twitter, and the Rappler Instagram, because you can just wait for it, and then wait for our mechanics as well, because it's going to be really exciting. So I guess like we are around 25 minutes until El Clasico.
I'm excited.
So thank you so much, Marty and Bianca, for
Madrid.
Yes, thank you for joining me. So we will just have like a quick break, prepare ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally. But like I really enjoyed talking to you guys. So I hope that we could do this again. So see you. Thank you everyone for tuning into this IG Live too.
Thank you for having us here. For us, it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. It's a very big pleasure, because for me, every time I spend my time with you guys and we talk about La Liga, about the El Clásico, I feel like also I stay close to Spain. No, it's like this one. No, so hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm already here.
Yes.
Prepare for El Clásico. Look at this. This team will win. This team will win. This team will win. So I just stay here. I will wait for the Clasico, and hopefully you guys enjoy as I will enjoy.
Yes, okay. So everyone, let's catch the game in DN Sports at 10:15 p.m. So thank you again, Marty and
Bye, guys.
Bianca.
Enjoy the game.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye.
guys. Thank you for everything.